What if I told you that a single phone call changed everything? That one approval, one yes, could take something that I've lived only in spreadsheets and long, uneasy conversations and turned into something you could actually walk through, touch, and call home. That moment happened for us, and today I am bringing you along for every single step of what happens next. Welcome to the very beginning of something we have been building towards for a long time. I am talking about MYMODHOMES LLC, our modular home company, and we just received approval for funding to build our very first home. This is day one. This is the launch, and you are here for it. Before I get into the details, I want to take a second to talk about why this matters, not just to us, but potentially to you. Housing in this country is at a breaking point. Prices are climbing, availability is shrinking, and the traditional path to homeownership feels more out of reach for more people than ever before. Modular construction is not some fringe idea anymore. It is a serious, scalable solution that can deliver quality homes faster and at a lower cost than conventional site-built construction. That is the space we are entering, and we are entering it with full commitment. So what exactly is MYMODHOMES? We are a limited liability company structured around the development and delivery of modular homes. For those who do not know, modular homes are built in sections inside a factory-controlled environment and then transported to the building site where they are assembled on a permanent foundation. The result is real. A permanent home that meets or exceeds local building codes, looks like any other home on the block, and comes together in a fraction of the time a traditional home would take to build. Okay, now here's what I want you to understand about the funding approval we just received. This is not a small milestone. Getting funding for a real estate development project, it was tough. Even a single home requires documentation, planning, financial projections, site information, and a demonstrated understanding of your market. It requires someone else to look at what you are building and decide that it is worth backing. We went through that process and came out on the other side with a yes. And that yes is the foundation that everything else gets built on, literally and figuratively. I want to be honest with you about something. There were moments in this process where I genuinely did not know if we were going to get here. There were revisions. There were questions we had to answer multiple times. There were nights the doubt crept in and made itself very comfortable. I am sharing that because I want this channel to be a real account of what a building company looks like. The wins feel bigger when you understand what it took to get them. So what happens now? What does building the first MYMODHOMES project actually look like from here? Well, the first phase involves finalizing our site plan for the modular home build. Modular construction requires coordination between the manufacturer who builds the modules and the general contractor or builder who prepares the site and handles the assembly and finishing work. Getting those relationships aligned is critical, and it is work that is already in motion. From there, we move into permitting. Navigating local building codes is one of the most compelling aspects of modular development, as developers must seamlessly blend factory-built standards with the unique requirements of each municipality once the home arrives on site. It can get complex, but it is manageable when you know what to expect. We have done our homework. Design is another major piece. One of the things I am most excited about with MYMODHOMES is our approach to design. We are proving that modern design doesn't have to carry a premium price tag. Our homes maximize every square foot to deliver clean lines, functional layouts, and durable finishes buyers want at a cost they can actually afford. By baking energy efficiency into the design from day one, we lower upfront construction costs and permanently slash monthly utility bills. We aren't building cheap boxes. We are building highly desirable, high-efficiency homes that make attainable living a reality. Here's what I want you to think about as we go through this journey together. Every industry gets disrupted eventually. For a very long time, home building stayed relatively unchanged. The same process, the same timelines, the same cost overruns, the same weather delays. Modular construction represents a genuine shift in how we can approach that process. And companies that move strategically into that space right now have a real opportunity to build something meaningful. MYMODHOMES is one of those companies. And I do not say that with arrogance. I say it with the kind of clarity that only comes after you've sat with an idea long enough to know whether it is real or not. Okay? This one is real. I will be documenting everything on this channel. The wins, the setbacks, the decisions, the conversations, the moments when we figured out something for the first time. If you're someone who is interested in real estate development, modular housing, entrepreneurship, or just exactly what it looks like to build something from the ground up, this is the place to be. Now, I'm going to ask you to do 3 things right now. First, subscribe, because we are just getting started and you don't want to miss what comes next. Second, hit the bell so you get notified every time we drop a new update. Third, leave a comment below and tell me what you want to see. Are you curious about the financing, the structure of the financing, the design process, the site selection, the manufacturing side of things? Tell me and I will make sure we cover it. The funding is approved. The company is real. The first home is on its way. This is MYMODHOMES, and we are just getting started. Stay with us because the best parts are still ahead, and I promise you this journey is going to be worth every minute of your time. See you in the next one. The raw build of our own, technically first modular home build. If you want to see it, click on the link in the description.